This video is not financial advice. Okay, welcome to day 10 of tracking my Bitcoin portfolio. My Bitcoin's worth $24,156.48, which is down $663.09 since yesterday. But I also just added 906,610 Satoshis to my portfolio. And now I'd like to show you this important chart. These are the top commodities ranked by market cap. So obviously you have gold, Nvidia, silver, the top tech companies, and then you have Bitcoin ranked as number 12. Bitcoin used to be actually, it used to have a higher market cap than silver when it was at its all-time high, but then silver started to rally and Bitcoin crashed. What I would like to say is that this just shows, basically, in my opinion, how early you are to Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin is going to become a global monetary system, which means none of these companies will be near it. The only thing that you can really compare that to would be gold, maybe silver. Now I'm not anti-gold. I'm not anti-silver. I think precious metals play an important role. They give you a physical alternative to use, which is good because it's also good to have a physical alternative. You don't want maybe everything to be connected online. Like maybe if there's some type of like power outage or something, it's just good to have more options. So I'm not anti-gold, I'm not anti-silver, but I'm also a realistic person. I understand that the future is going to be digital. You're going to need to be able to send digital energy in a peer-to-peer way with no third party kind of telling you what you can or can't do. And so that's really only Bitcoin. I'm only Bitcoin. I think most cryptos, basically all of them, are just they're just scams. I believe that network effects matter. So I'm only Bitcoin. I'm basically a Bitcoin maximalist. I don't invest in any other crypto. I think they're scams. With that being said, is it possible for there to be some other crypto that maybe does have some type of utility? It's possible, but I would argue that it's too it's too difficult to differentiate which ones are the good ones. I would say Bitcoin is the safest possible investment with the highest possible returns. So you have to think about that. What I just said. Bitcoin is the safest possible investment with the highest possible returns. That means that if you try and get higher returns than Bitcoin, you're automatically taking on too much risk, in my opinion. You kind of have to look at it as like a chart. Like you have risk, you have the highest possible returns, and Bitcoin is in the middle. And if you try and beat those returns, you're taking on too much risk. If you invest in something safer, you're not going to get as high returns. That is my opinion because Bitcoin's is going to become the global monetary network. I believe Bitcoin will be the unit of account. Satoshis will be the unit of account. So yeah, that's just my opinion. There's also some like alternatives. Like a lot of people will talk about tokenized gold, and I would say that that's a terrible idea. I would say you always need to trust a custodian to store the gold in order to tokenize it. So I just think all of these alternatives like tokenized gold, or going back to a gold standard, I just think they're kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Like we already have something that works perfectly fine. But that's just my opinion. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Let me know like what your thoughts are if you disagree with me. And now I'll go to my chess channel's YouTube analytics to show you how much money I made. On April 10th, I made $7.59. So my goal is to just continue to be consistent as possible, and hopefully I can make more money. Okay, now I'm going to go to my monetization for the ROM investing. So I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at 38. And I need to get to 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. And right now I'm at 6. So yeah, if you kind of enjoy investing, hit the subscribe button. If you disagree with me, comment down below why I'm wrong, explain why I'm wrong. I'll probably answer it in a video. But that's all I have to say for today. I think I'm making good progress, and I plan on to continue the journey. But thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.